Hi everybody and welcome to Seeking the Sacred Earth. So, we are in the dark moon leading up to a new moon eclipse on Thursday. So, what does this mean? I've made several videos about eclipse protocol and dark moon protocol. So, I'll just do a bit of a review for all of us. New moons are a time to welcome in new, fresh energy, and also to initiate new goals or implement new actions to goals that you're reaffirming in your life. But the period leading right up to it, those 3 to 4 days ahead, and especially the 48 hours moving into the new moon and the new moon eclipse, is a very powerful time of letting go. So first, I'd like to give you a mantra to work with in these next 48 hours, which is release with ease, restore with trust. This is a mantra based on switch word technology, which I will get into later, but this is just a really good, simple mantra to have in the forefront or the back of your mind as you journey through these next few days. Release with ease, restore with trust. The next thing, and it's pretty logical, drink a ton of water. Our bodies naturally go through this lunar cycle with the moons, and this is when a new moon is coming up, especially an eclipse, we could get dehydrated. The body is trying to cleanse itself of toxins and unwanted debris. So this is a really important time where you got to hydrate. Drink lots of water, add the lemon, add your flower essences, your essential oils. You can add a drop of peppermint, a drop of lemon, a drop of wild orange to keep it fun. Sparkling water, also great. Something cold and refreshing, and just keep it flowing into your body because your body is releasing whether you're on top of that mentally or not. Second thing that is really helpful is long showers, long baths. If you're going to be in the shower, I would recommend salt scrubbing. Scrub, salt all over, and just stay for a while and then rinse it off. Really let that salt absorb the energies that you're wanting to let go of and the toxins that your body is releasing. And then, of course, the alchemy bath, which is 4 to 5 pounds of Epsom salts with a whole box of baking soda and your favorite essential oils, and as hot as you can get it, if you can take that in the summer. It's a tall order. And soak at least 20 minutes. Letting your energy centers cleanse, letting the body cleanse, and then, of course, tons of water before, during, and after if you can. This is another good time as we ramp up to this eclipse to listen to the body if it's tired. I had this experience today. I wanted so badly to go running, and my body was just telling me to chill. So I did some light stretching. I still got the movement in there, but I kept it yin as opposed to yang. Yin being more lunar, calming, cooling, yang being fire, sun, assertive. And now, of course, we get to the journaling aspect of this dark moon into this new moon lunar eclipse. This particular lunar eclipse really is going to highlight for us how we are working with our emotions, how well we're working with them, if we're working with them at all, and if we're suppressing them. We're just really going to have some clarity on this issue, our emotions. The philosophy I'm really enjoying the most right now is the sentiment that emotions are our messengers from our highest self or God or source or spirit, whatever you'd like to call it. And that if we are suppressing it and not listening to these emotions, we are literally not listening to the guidance system that we have naturally. So as I work with this, because, I don't like feeling sad, and I really don't like feeling angry, and even sometimes when I feel tired, I have to put a label on it and then end up feeling sad. So this is prime schooling for me. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like our nation in particular here in the United States, we're We don't really have ways to deal with our emotions in, healthy, quick ways. Like, the way that we have to deal with our emotions is, talk therapy or suppressing them with all sorts of things. There's so many things you can suppress your feelings with. But I think that there's a real value to this idea that if we can look at feelings and emotions with less, I don't want to deal with that, and more of a, what is it trying to tell me? What is the message to this? What I found is they actually pass through. It's almost as if we're a vessel and the message comes and then it goes. So this fear that I have had, which is, oh God, well, if I look at this sadness, it's just never going to go away. It's the opposite. If I look and I ask the question, what are you here to teach me? What are you here to say to me? What is this message from Source, from God, from the higher aspect? It will then pass. And not only that, then I'm given a directive that often leads to a breakthrough or creativity or more emotional intimacy with a friend or loved one or a family member. So I feel like that's what we're going to be dealing with this cycle, and specifically, this next month, where it's like, can we use our feelings and emotions as allies, even the ones that we've been told aren't good? Is there such a thing as a not good emotion? If it's your feeling, how can it be good or bad? It just is, and there's a message. How quickly can we tune into the message is how quickly the pressure will pass. Working with this, you guys work with it. See if it works for you during this moon cycle. And last but not least, always as we lead up to new moons, but especially eclipses, because it really amplifies the energy that we're going to receive. You want to let go of things you don't need physically. Clean the fridge. Clean those cabinets, the junk drawers. I got to do that tonight. Change your sheets. Do your laundry. Scrub the tub and toilet. Really, I have this idea, cleaning the fridge of, all the counters, the sides, everything, so that it's just super sparkling. I feel like that will be really good as we're working with our emotions. If your environment is clean, we are more likely to be able to hear the messages that we're getting from ourselves and each other. Also, going through your closet or your children's closets and getting rid of toys, clothes that no longer fit. Just making room. Making room for what you want to come in. I posted a couple days ago, this idea of the two most important questions. What are you afraid to let go of, being one of them? And it's a big one for me. I feel like oftentimes I hold on to emotions like I would things. Like, we're sort of a hoarder society, and I think I've done that hoarding with feelings and nostalgia, even if those feelings aren't good. It's like I hold on to them because they're comfortable, because they've been around for so long. So I hope this helps you guys as we ramp up to Thursday's new moon. It is in the sign of Cancer, which means as we navigate this energy, really nurture the children in your life, the pets in your life, the elderly, and yourself. Coziness being a really good word, that follow the cozy, because that's probably where your emotions are going to be the most juicy and the most able to be heard and felt easily, and then also let go of them easily in cozy environments. Hope this helps you guys. Happy dark moon, and I mean that sincerely, because these times of release are just as important as the times of calling in the new energy. We have to have both, this balance. And navigating the dark moons, it's an art. It's creativity at its best on how to use this time to nurture and care for self and others, as it's going to ramp up. Summer is going to keep ramping up. Okay, you guys, much love. If you like this, please share it. Bye.